Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a reading that is for the beautiful sign of Libra. My dear friends, this is a channeled reading, so it really is important that you must be of the sign of Libra if you want to receive the correct messages. That being said, this is a general reading, so it's really important that you do take whatever does resonate with you. So may it be one message or two or partial messages, take what's good for you. The rest of it, toss it aside. If ever you do have any questions, if ever you would like to have your own reading, I have pretty much all the information you might require right below into the YouTube description box. It will be my great pleasure to assist you if you do wish to contact me. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated, and I do thank you in advance. So with no further ado, let me confirm to you that you truly are into the reading of Spirit Warning. So let's begin. I have Autumn is my last chance, Mildew Fairy, Lantern Fairy, Ghosts of the Past. So let's begin with Autumn is my last chance, and this is about please don't lose hope. It is time to stop relying on others for that comfort, for that warmth, and that sustenance that only true love can bring. Now, waiting for others to give you what you need will be a long and a lonely, bone-chilling wait at this time. So you need to look at what you already have, and you need to turn to it and feast on it. Learn to love and appreciate the apple that is in your hands, and save those seeds of self-love, and you know what? Plant them. And from this remaining magical apple is going to come the gift of wisdom, self-love, abundance, and the knowledge that you are a person who deserves to care for and to love your own self. Now, once you take just one bite of this apple, you're going to be committing to helping yourself. And then you are going to be free of the need for approval, the need for shelter, and the need for that rescue. And there is only one true rescue, and it comes with the miracle of self-life. So you need to go ahead. You need to bite into that apple. Moving on over to the Mildew Fairy, and this is all about cleanup time. So it does say an awful lot, but let me tell you a little bit more about what we're cleaning up here. This is all about thinking of ways for you to decrease that, and I'm going to say, because it is a Mildew Fairy, stagnant moisture. And when I'm speaking about stagnant moisture, I'm talking about stuck emotions. And increase the airflow, so fresh thinking, in your home and in your environment. When you receive this message by Spirit, it's likely that things are a little bit stagnant right now, maybe a little over emotional, and that fresh new air and thoughts need to be brought in to clear the situation up. Now, when you receive this message, it could mean a fresh way of thinking or a fresh point of view or a release of emotions that could simply be kind of pooling in one area. That happens every once in a while. Her appearance means that we must not cover up. It means working with the environment that you find yourself in right now. Okay? This is about, she turns up where you have a lot to work through, a lot of needs, a lot of fresh new approaches are necessary within your journey right now. And you know that the presence of unhealthful energy needs to be addressed. So this is about not rationalized and excused, and it is never ever ignored. This is about cleaning up all that inner, okay? Everything we've got inside there and the outside. So let's move on over. I have over here the Lantern Fairy, and this is all about a clear solution that is going to be presented to you. Now, the sweet fairy that we see here is a beautiful, cute little sweet fairy with her lantern. Well, she is showing you a way through a barrier that you have reached within your life right now. So you have hit a wall. Now, this may be in any area of your life, but it does feel that you have come up against a very solid obstacle. Now, this gentle fairy, along with spirit, is going to take you to a place, into this wall, because we said you hit a wall, that has already come down. So you can move through this obstacle, but without force, without fear. Your only requirement is to trust. You must trust the spirit. You must trust this beautiful fairy. And then to take down several bricks after you have moved through, so that the wall between this world and the next, your love and your life, becomes slowly less and less solid. This wall is coming down. This is the fairy's role, to help you move beyond the wall, to trust. She is going to guide you. Now, there is a way through a life challenge that is going to present itself. It's stubborn thinking, and it can be changed. Old patterns, they are being removed little by little, but we'll need some trust. So old shielding against certain energies need to be replaced. They need to be reworked, as it is no longer in line with what you wish for, and in fact may be proving to be a barrier, which is keeping you isolated instead of protected. So you need to trust where this light is leading you. You need to go where you can feel true love, kindness, freedom, and you need to avoid all of that. You need to avoid all that comes from that anger, from that hatred, from that judgment, from that blame, and from that ridicule. That simply needs to go. And we're going to complete over here with a ghost of the past. It seems as though somebody's going to be pointing itself into your life again. This is about old friends, it's boyfriends, it's crushes, it's places, it's situations, or it could be reminders of them. They're going to come up to remind you of either how far you've come, or that there is still some work to be done in areas that you thought were long settled. Now, we all have life themes, and we all have challenges, we all have patterns, but the trick is to move through them quickly, to learn from them permanently. These ghosts with masks, they're here to show you what or who needs an adjustment into your life. A clearing is going to be necessary where you make peace with people that you feel you may have wronged. And this is in order. None of us are perfect. All of us need to forgive and to be forgiven. And this is the cause of the indecision that you are facing right now. So the ghosts of the past, they're going to be haunting you, and it's Judgment Day, and you are more powerful than you know. So it is time, the time for hiding who you are and pretending to be normal and just like everyone else is done. This is the past is returning for a certain time. This is about making amends. This is about forgiveness, and this is about being forgiven. That being said, this does conclude your reading. I do hope that it brought you some interesting perspectives that you're going to be able to use upon your journey. If you do have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. It'll be my great pleasure to assist you. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Have yourself a beautiful day. Thank you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages.